I wasn't expecting company, but if you stay out of the shrubs and flower beds, you can stay.
Give them a wave, Pops, now that you've invited them in. We're two old guys who enjoy playing Sandbox and survival games together. I'm Uncle Craig. Go ahead and sit down. Let's visit for a while.
Okay, so we've got a triangle here, and remember our pattern is to put a square after the triangles, and triangles after the squares. We're just going to use that same approach here with the wood floor as we used for the foundations down below. We didn't do that on the floor above, and that's because of just special circumstance why we didn't do it that way, at least in an obvious way. Let's go here. We used all triangles up above. So now we're going to put triangle pieces in here. Look at that, I'm out of planks. I think those were, was this beams right here? No, that was wood. Beams there, planks here? I can't remember now. Either the one below. Yeah, so let's get rid of this. There's our planks. We'll get another row of those. We'll need beams again eventually. Let me go grab more beams. Let's take all. Okay. Well, I was gonna use up the wood, wasn't I? and then build up the walls. But I'm just gonna get more of this flooring done. I'm kind of into this now. That one won't go there for some reason. Whoa! I didn't realize I was standing right on it. Yeah, boy. That's what I get for not being an OSHA approved build site. Let's see here. This. Not sure why that piece wasn't there anymore. Oops. For some reason I keep missing. There we go. Alright, so I must have missed with this one, and so the next one wasn't in solid, but we got that fixed. Okay. Then we'll take the square ones. Let's see, this one fell out. What's down below it? Nothing. Okay. Could be okay, it's yellow. What we're going to do too, and I forgot to do this earlier, we'll fix it now. We're going to put poles around here. Log beams, I should say. Oh! I don't know why this is happening. That's really strange. I'm not sure why some of those pieces keep falling out. They're green. Solid green, so that means they should be supported well. But I'll put these log beams in, and they should add a bit of stability even when it would be less stable than it is. But again, I'm putting these in, and even where they're dark green, for some reason they're falling out. It might be a what they call a queuing issue too. I know that they use a queuing system for when you take an action, it gets thrown into a queue of a bunch of actions people have done on the server in a certain area. Sometimes takes a little time for it to actually register on the server, even though on your local machine it has put the piece in place. So, all right, so we have that. Now let's put, we'll put triangles first on the squares. And then we'll put squares on the triangles. And then we'll fill in with triangles on these little gaps. And we'll put the bowls around the outside where we can. I think we can get them all in at this point. It's the next row, if you will, of the next, circle of flooring where we might start running into trouble here. May not be able to put the flooring all the way around. And if not, we won't add any. Okay. Let's see if we can. Yeah, so we're too close to the border of the boundary of our plot. So we'll stop there, go down to, and I'll at least get the flooring started here. We may finish it. See, I heard something break up above. Huh, I heard something break somewhere. I'll have to see how that comes out. Oh, that for sure sounded like it fell apart. Where? Not sure what fell apart. But like I said, when you start building the things underneath, for some reason, things above can begin to break apart. And I'm not... Oh, right here. Maybe this triangle, which would be strange. I know I put triangles on the squares. Look at that. That square went away. Well, that's got me baffled. Why can I not put that there? Let's get some sapwood, put some poles in place. Sometimes that helps. That was over here. I'm really baffled at some of this, why that's happening. But we'll put these log poles in. That oftentimes, the log beams, that does help. Again, you would think they need to be attached to the stone in the middle, but they don't. At least as far as I've noticed. They just need to be there.
Like, subscriber, get off my lawn.
And they add some stability. Let's see if that helps. Because there is no reason at all why this could collapse. Or this. Okay, now let's fill in with the triangles. I need planks. We're burning through our supplies, which is good. It's progress. Take them all. We'll need most of them. Wooden beams. Usually I try to get those as a group anyway. I don't know why I wasn't noticing that before. Okay, now there's probably... Is it right here? No. Ah, right here. There's more beams. And I'm just going to take that out since it's empty. So you've noticed by now I'm using very cheap supplies on this. You could use much more elegant beams and flooring and such. You'll also notice as I do this, I'm not going to be putting a roof on at first. I'll do that much later. Main thing for me is to get a functional place here. Ah, my hammer wore out. I have a spares right there. Okay, so that's strange that won't connect, and I'll bet you I can't put a wood beam in there. Oh, I can. So if I can do that, a log beam, I might be able to snap that in. I can. Good. Now, how well that'll stay, I don't know. Really don't. We're going to be hopeful. Once I get the outer wall up, that won't be an issue, I don't think. Look at this. We've got the same issue here. That's interesting. It won't even take right there. This one will not either. Let's see if I put a beam in. I can't until I have sapwood. Go down and get some sapwood. I think that's right there. Nope. Let's get rid of that chest. There we go. Just take a row. Don't think I'll need that much more. I can get this across. Doesn't guarantee this will go. It will. And that one will. Now, again, I think it may actually be the queuing as well, because what happens is the software, the game has to go and check on stability. And so that may be part of it too. It's taking it a while to catch up to the fact that there's enough there to support it. But again, this is just conjecture on my part. Just trying to make sense of what I'm experiencing here. That's a strange one right there. Why that won't be placed, unless, well, it's near my chests, but it's not. It shouldn't be what's stopping it. So it could be the server hasn't, or the client side hasn't figured out that things are okay there or not. But there's my starting floors. You can see they're not quite round, but they're very roundish. When it comes to this column, and then we have the one way up there at the top that's fairly round. But now let's get things very well rounded, if you will. Let me see what we have here. Yeah, we got rock there. Put some of this other stuff away for now. So we're going to put, I think it's the planks that were in this box. And this one here, I think, has wood. This one has beams. Yeah, but I took the other chest out. That's okay. I'll hang on to those and that. I'll hang on to the chests. We'll hang on to the wood. We may need it for certain things like ladders. In fact, that's a reason to hang on to at least a couple of planks here. Now let's get the, let's start from, where was that? Right there. Grab all the rock that's there, and then let's find the clay. There's another rock. Get that other rock since there's only one left. Get rid of this chest. Is that my clay? Yeah, grab that. Okay, now what are we going to do? Well, we've got the center pretty well stable. Now what we're going to do is come around on the outside, and we're going to put columns like that. Right there. We're going to line these up. You see there's the straight edge, and it's right dead center of it. If there's two triangles or there's two squares still, it's going to be right there. We're going to put this one in. I think this is, yeah, that's where it'll go. And then we'll build the rest of the foundation around it soon. Once we get all of those chests, or most of them, emptied, we will either move them or just go ahead and build the foundation in there if they're gone. So now we're going to go up, same thing we did in the center. Get them to touch and then go down one more. So get it to touch, go down one more. We're holding Alt. Not explaining all these things as I go, but I'm holding Alt. You can see it's too high now, and that's fine. You're going to see that we're going to be able to, we are going to be able to put more up there soon. What? Somehow I hit my mouse wheel. There we go. I built with these columns as high as I possibly could before doing anything else, so you could see the relationship between those columns and and some of the stone walls. So on this very bottom level, we'll put in stone wall here and here. And now I want you to see what that did to the stability up there. See, that one is orange. Let's see, if I grab a column now, I can go higher. See that? We're not going to do it right now, but now I can go higher just because I have the walls added down here for stability. So this first level will do full walls on either side here. Means we're going to need some good lighting in here, but that's fine. Right now what I'm doing is getting it centered on toward the top of that column, then I just push F a few times. It moves to the 4 areas that I need to punch a wall in. Makes it easy. Press F and click. F and click, that is. Okay, so then we got that walled up. We'll make sure we get plenty of lighting in here, and down on this location right here, we'll probably build the doorway. For now, I'm going to come up here. We're going to do this again. Let's get wall. Let's go up one more. Put my hammer away so I can see where I'm going. Now, let's see if we can put more wall up. We can. You can use the narrower walls for this. And I was thinking of doing that on the way, but I think I'm just going to do this for now. And I'll show you why. Oops. We're going to put the walls up as far as we can. Again, I want to kind of show you the relationship between the walls and the columns. Yeah, I can't get that one up. This one I can. This one I can't for some reason. That one might be the chests that are at the bottom. Again, sometimes stuff that's at the bottom causes stability to be kind of strange up here at the top. Okay, let's try this one more time. See if it was a message queuing thing. No. It's just not going to let us build there for now. Oh, so, well, no, will it let us go any higher? I don't think it will. Yeah, I think that's as high as we can go. Okay, so you see that? I can't get those top pieces in right now. But watch this. We're going to put that there, that there. Again, use that same trick. Click F, click. Click F, click. Click F, click. Makes it easy for snapping these into place. Okay, now I should be able to fit the wall in. Oh, I still can't right here, and I'm not sure why that is. But I can, you'll see up here. Well, maybe we go up another column. Can we go up another one? Yeah, we can. See, we can go way up now. Remember before, we were, the highest we could go was pretty far down there. We can't go that high. I'm going to go as high as we can, even though it's not a full column length up there. We'll get as close as we can. Get as high as we can. Yeah, look at that. This one can get up that high. I don't think we can go any higher though. Oh, oh, that's gonna break. I wasn't thinking there. See how high we can go though. Let's let it break. And let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's get that extra height there. Not that we're gonna do anything with it. Ah, went through another hammer. I have a third hammer down here, but eventually I can go to building a crafting table. I probably should do that now before I start using this last hammer. Let's take this one with me. Put that in that position. We'll put a crafting table here. Carpenter's workbench, that is. Repairs. And repair items. There, we're good to go. Let's keep them with me. Might as well do this up here. Just about done. There we go. So it's as high as we can go with those.